back to Dino Dames, did you so you're writing 16 books or 16 individual comics to then compile. Are you Do you have that all outlined? Are you kind of outlined a little bit and you're kind of moving through it? Are you just kind of writing it as you go? Like what's kind of your, how much have you planned, I guess?
Well, I've actually written out, I suppose, the outline of every chapter that still needs to come.
Hmm.
I am 2 months ahead, so right now we've actually released 4. We're halfway finishing number 5 right now, and the next 6 and 7 are written.
Hmm.
But as for the remaining ones, they have been sort of like, outlined, the basic concept, where the characters go and stuff. And I've given that to my editor just in case I ever get hit by a bus or something. So
Yeah.
that's always covered, yeah. I would definitely hate, there's nothing worse if something happens to a writer and there isn't some sort of material that, someone else can pick up and continue. I think, a lot of people fear for the Game of Thrones writer R. R. Martin.
Yeah.
Please have material laid down for your editors to continue.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was, with Robert Jordan with Wheel of Time, he passed before he finished it. But he
Yes.
left such extensive notes that Brandon Sanderson was able to pick it up and actually finish it, because he had enough stuff. So, yeah,
Yeah, I think
I always wonder
now,
about George Martin about like, is he gonna get it finished? Like, I don't know.
yeah, no, he's a guy that's a slow runner and he enjoys life. So
Hmm.
we can only hope that he gets it.
Yeah, for sure. So, you said you did a lot of writing. Have you done any novel writing? Is there a difference? Like, how do you? I mean, obviously there's a difference, but what creatively do you think about it differently if you were to write something else that wasn't a comic book, or is it still kind of the same thought process?
um, well, I suppose I've really just done a lot of like creative writing, which is really just short stories.
Hmm.
And I've got like a whole folder full of them. And really, my hopes is I can actually, get to the revenue part and actually develop more comics that have nothing to do with Dino Dames
Hmm.
and just other stories. I've even actually done submissions of some for competitions and that. And unfortunately, I haven't quite got around to finding the time or the funding for it because a lot of my energy's in Dino Dames. And
Hmm.
if this can work out, then I'll definitely like roll up with my other stories. But most of my, I suppose, paid writing has definitely been in the corporate space, writing about a businesses about us or their values as a company,
Hmm.
the soul type of writing. But otherwise, when it comes to getting paid as a writer, that's something that I'm hoping to achieve in the next couple of years or so
Yeah.
as we keep evolving comics.